What's good, boxers? I'm doing the match review for PSG Monaco. 3-1. Monaco have won. Beat us. 3 fucking 1. 3 how? How is Monaco giving us this much trouble? How? How? Actually how? Obviously the Champions League is more important. Oh my god. This is just fucking horrible. This is actually fucking horrible. So we lose. Our lineup going to this game, Safonov and Nets, which I still think Safonov should not be starting. You should be starting Chevalier. I don't care how much worse he is. You bought this goalkeeper. You invest in him. You start Chevalier. Nuno Mendes, Pacho, Zabarni, Hakimi as our back four, which I like that back four. I'm the only PSG fan, I think, that actually likes Zabarni. I think I'm the only PSG fan. I'm going to talk about something very soon today that I don't know if a lot of PSG fans are going to like, but it's true. Midfield 3 was João Fernandes, Vitinha, Zaire Emery. We're going to get to Zaire Emery. We're going to get to him very soon. And then our front 3, Cavada, Barcola, Doué. Just horrible. Just horrible. There's no fight. There's no fight anymore. There's no fight in this team anymore. And I'm looking at our injury list, right? And I'm looking at our injury list against fucking Chelsea. And I'm also a Chelsea fan, so I don't really care who goes through. I'm going to be honest. I really don't care that much. I mean, I kind of prefer Chelsea, but I really don't care. But we're losing. We are absolutely getting dominated by Chelsea. Chelsea are going to absolutely demolish PSG. I already know it. Either we as PSG fans are either going to beat Chelsea and win the entire thing, or we're losing. That's the only way it's going to go. That is the only way it's going to go. Because we're not winning. We aren't. This is embarrassing. Embarrassing. I'm looking at this injury list. João Neves. How important is João Neves to our team? I thought when we won the quintuple or quadruple or whatever, when we won the Champions League, I was of the opinion that João Neves was better than Vitinha. I like João Neves more. I think he's more important for our team. I didn't know he was this important. There's no fucking intensity in the midfield. I know we're gonna blame the defense, or we're gonna play. I'm gonna be honest. The goalkeeper really can't do much there. There were like all 3 of those goals. I won't say they're wonder goals, but they're unsavable shots. But those shots, oh my god, those shots should not even be taken. Like they shouldn't. We have no players in defense. We have none. We might have a worse defense than Barcelona. You want to know why? Because João Neves isn't playing. We don't have a central defensive midfielder to replace João Neves. Warren Zaire Emery did not cut it today. Wasn't even fucking close. Oh my god, this is so fucking embarrassing. Wasn't even close. He was so ass. That first goal, 100% his fault. Clear the ball, bro. Clear the fucking ball. What are you doing? And then the other 2 goals, again, Balogun, bro. This guy's insane. Like, thank God. Honestly, I can at least rest easy as an American if Balogun scored a hat trick here. Because you know what? Get your fucking stat pad for the World Cup, bro. Do it. So you can carry us to fucking victory in the World Cup. That's it. That's all. That's the only thing I care about at this point. That's it. Thank God Balogun did that, you know? Vitinha. I'm looking here. We have Vitinha at 8.2 on his fucking pitch. On FOTMOP. What the fuck? Vitinha was horrible defensively. And I know that's not his job. It's not Vitinha's job to be defensive. But intensity-wise, horrible. Horrible. He was making incredible passes. He was creating chances. Again, it's Vitinha. Like, he's never going to have a bad game. But, brother, have some fucking intensity. We like the intensity that we had when we won the quadruple is not there anymore. And that's how we won. That's how we won. We got to every single second ball. We always dominated possession, which we did here, but clearly didn't do anything. Always dominated possession. Always fucking dominated the midfield. The midfield battle in every single, I won't say every single, most of the games that I watched at PSG, the midfield battle was fucking gone. It's non-existent. the other team just automatically gets it. I'm seeing fucking Monaco run through our midfield. Run through it. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. That these players, look at this. Bamba and Kamada are their two midfielders. They're double pivot. And they're just allowed to run through the fucking midfield. Oh my god. So fucking stupid. So stupid. Bro, what are you doing? Joe Fernandez, like, he's decent. Like, what can you expect out of a player that just came to the club, doesn't know the language, doesn't know the country, who's like 18? How old is Joe? 18 years old. What can you expect? I'm not going to expect much. I'm not expecting him to go out and fucking, dominate the midfield or whatever. It's going to take time. Time is not what we fucking have. Honestly, I know there are links for Enzo Fernandez to PSG and Enzo Fernandez to Real Madrid. I mean, the second part doesn't really count. If I'm PSG and I'm summer transfer window, I'm going for a CDM. I'm going for, I don't even know, an Elliot Anderson or something. Someone who can play behind Vitinha. Because, brother, what the fuck is even happening, man? This is horrible. It's actually gross. Our two fullbacks, they did nothing all game. Hakimi, I mean, he got an assist for Barcola. By the way, Barcola, horrible performance today. I know he got a goal. This guy misses every fucking chance he wants to. He had so many chances today. And he got a goal. He got one. But you should be getting more from that. And I'm going to make a opinion. I don't know how some PSG fans, it is hypocrisy how some PSG fans treat Zabarni and not treat Barcola. Because Barcola's been equally shit this season. Equally. He can't finish. Barcola cannot finish. And last season, it was fine. Because we had Ousmane Dembele playing striker. We had Kvara. We had Doué. Everyone else finished. And Barcola was setting up chances. It was fine. Barcola's decision-making is so bad. It is like, I'm watching like Balde's decision-making. Like, it's horrible. It's horrible. This guy can't finish for the fucking life of him. But yet we blame Zabarni. Because Zabarni makes one or two mistakes and then it leads to a goal. Brother, Zabarni has Safronov behind him. If I'm fucking Zabarni, I got no fucking trust in Safronov. Safronov is not good. Like, he's decent. But he's not Donnarumma. If I had fucking Donnarumma behind me, oh my god, yeah, whatever. So much more confidence. And there is a fucking double standard with forwards and defenders. Because defenders are going to be having the fucking greatest game of their life. Best game they've ever played, ever. And if they make one mistake or whatever, oh, boom, they had a bad game because the other team scored and they could lose. But if an attacker has the worst game of their life like Barcola did, but, he scores one measly goal, you're there. Oh, 7.6. Fucking double standard. It's actually a fucking double standard. The other two players, Doué. I mean, Doué recently has actually been very good. But this game, not it. He was doing nothing today. Kvara, again, same thing, did nothing. I mean, like, it's just like the way our tactics are set up, you need every player to play at the best of their ability. Kvara, the way Luis Enrique sets it up, Kvara doesn't have any support. He has absolutely no support as a winger. If he needs to get past someone, he needs to do it. Or PSG need Kvara to get past his man. But he can only do it based off his own merit. There's no other players around him to support him. Nuno Mendes is going into the box. Nuno Mendes cannot support him as a left back. And it's embarrassing. It's just so embarrassing. And, oh my God. Really, what I'm looking here is the defensive problems. Because offensively, yeah, we can't finish for the life of us. But you know what? It's not horrible. It's not awful. Defensively, we're horrible. Pacho equally did not have a good game. Zabarni and Pacho did not have a good game. Nuno Mendes, Hakimi did not have a good game. Safronov had no good game. None of these players had a good game. And you know what? Let me give credit. Let me give credit. Balogun, insane game from him today. He hit so many insane shots. I'm going to say Safronov saved some really good shots today. He actually did. Well, I'm not filming this of the day, but Safronov made some really, really good shots. He actually did. Balogun, horrible. Balogun was so bad. Wait, what? No. My bad. I'm fucking tripping up. Balogun was insane. He was hitting so many great shots. Got a goal, obviously. Really, really good. Aklioch, same thing. Really good. Really, really good. Very high potential as a winger. I'm actually very excited to see how he, keeps developing. Kamada and Bamba, again, fucking destroyed our midfield. I don't really remember Koulibaly very much doing anything, but he was probably good. Caio Henrique, I thought was very good, and Jordan Teze, I thought were both very good. Zakaria, well, first off, Cohen made some really, really good saves. Just keeping confidence in that post. And then Kelleher and Zakaria were, setting off the attack at both the center backs. I didn't really like Faj wasn't that great, but Zakaria and Kelleher, and by the way, if you ever see what this brother looks like, Thilo Kehrer, German, 29 years old, looks a lot like João Pedro, surprisingly. He's like a defensive João Pedro. Yeah, they were setting up the attack really, really well. Their subs of Alexander Golovin scored. Our subs did fucking nothing. Kang and Lee actually looked horrible. Kang and Lee looked so fucking bad. I think he was at fault for that second goal, I'm pretty sure. The second or third goal, so bad. Mayulu, he looked decent. Mayulu, he looked okay. Mayulu is one of the players where I'm like, you know what? We're looking shit right now, but at least we have Mayulu in the future. Mayulu, Mbai, and Jantu. Like, we have these young players that, in the future, they can carry us. Because right now, it's fucking horrible. It's horrible. Ousmane Dembele came on, and he had a couple of good chances here or there. Like, bro, as soon as Ousmane Dembele came on, it's like fucking the entire team lit up. Everything came back to normal. I don't think people understand how important Ousmane Dembele is, how good he is. Like, some people were saying, like, in the Ballon d'Or, like, oh, yeah, he doesn't deserve it. It's just trophies. Nobody talks about how good Ousmane Dembele was and is. Like, he's not Yamal who can take on 5 people at once. But this brother, he is the glue. He keeps the team together. If Ousmane Dembele is not on the pitch, the team cannot create anything. This dude comes to the center line or whatever, the halfway line, and he's supporting every player. He is the guy. It's like every player has their own like point total, like 1 through 100. 100 is like Messi. 1 is like, I don't know, me. Everyone's at like a 70 or 80, like around there. I guess it's just like a FIFA rating. Everyone's at like a 70 or 80. And then Ousmane Dembele multiplies every player by 10. That's how good he is. He's a multiplier. He's fucking insane. But he's injury prone this season. He's injury prone, so we can't do anything. And we need someone who can be that. But there's nobody. Literally, the only one, in my opinion, is like a João Pedro. But João Pedro, I'm not trying to say João Pedro is fucking the next coming of whatever. But like a similar profile player that PSG can get, there's really no striker out there. That's like an Ousmane Dembele. That like can actually be sold. João Pedro's not gonna go for unless 150 mil, it's not gonna go. I'm really trying to think. Maybe an Ekitike, but Ekitike is not gonna go for at least 200 mil. He's not leaving. It's only the best strikers out there. It would have to be a nobody. It would have to be someone I don't even know. It's only the best ones out there. And then when Carlo Ramos came on and did fuck all. Of course. So bad. So bad. Luis Enrique, you have faced this team twice in a row. Twice in Champions League in a row. How can you not figure them out? How can we not figure them out? They figured us out. We can't figure them out? So bad. And you know what? Honestly, it's not even Luis Enrique's fault, bro. It's the players. The players really got to wake up. Because, brother, I kept having this mindset of you know what? It's the league. Who cares about the league? The players don't care about the league. They care about Champions League. But Champions League, we don't look good either. And we're going to get fucking demolished by Chelsea. So, what is this team waiting for? Next season? We're just going to throw away the season? What is the team waiting for? Horrible. Horrible. Next video will probably be the reaction to the game week or whatever when Saturday ends. Maybe I'll do a video about the Napoli game, but I watched the replay. We played like regular. I don't know. I don't really care too. So I'm going to just leave it at that. Thank you for watching. This team is so fucking frustrating. I'm just hoping that after this I can go watch Chelsea Wrexham and watch Chelsea fucking demolish them 6-0. I want 4 goals from Liam Delap. For no fucking reason. I want fucking Garnacho to score a brace. I want all these. I just hope that I can come in and then this next video will be the Wrexham Chelsea reaction or whatever. And I can sit here and be like, that's beautiful. And now I sit here and look at this shit and fucking cry my eyes out. Bro, what were we doing that entire game, bro? What were we doing, bro? I'm gonna name the players who looked like shit today. Zayed Emri, Desiree Doué, Zabarni, Pacho, Barcola. And you could put Joe Fernandez on there too. Count your fucking days, bro. Count your days at this club. We rejected, honestly, Liverpool, if you want 100 mil for Barcola again or 80 mil, take it. I don't want Barcola. He's great. Great player. I really like Barcola. But, brother, these performances are not good. And I would rather have fucking Mbaye or some shit than Barcola. I want youngsters to play. But the squad is too small. The squad is too small. All right. I'm going to go. Thank you guys for watching.